Good afternoon, Coffee House Porcupine here. Hard to believe I'm doing two back-to-back baseball videos. But this one is about double headers. As everybody knows, I'm a big minor league baseball fan. My local team that I've always followed since 1993 is the Wilmington Blue Rocks. Wilmington, Delaware, the Carolina League. Yeah, Delaware, and it's in the Carolina League. Don't ask me why. Just happened that way. Well, in the minor leagues, when a game gets rained out, like last night's game did, they play a doubleheader, and it's not a day-night doubleheader like they do in Major League Baseball. It's two for the price of one doubleheader. And I think this is really great. I mean, we're going through hard economic times, and Major League Baseball, they just, you know, when the game gets rained out, they have one game at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, the other game at 7 o'clock at night. You got to pay 2 admissions to get in. Why don't they just do what the minor leagues do? Two for the price of one. If you have a ticket to the game that got rained out, well, you're going to have to buy a ticket to another game. And that does mean another game will have to sell out, and it also means that the team is going to have to hold back tickets to every game so people have available tickets to buy to another game. But one of the things that the minor leagues have always done, which has been good, is they shorten the games a little bit. Minor league double headers, when they are made up as rainouts, are 7 innings long rather than 9. Okay, because the baseball games take a little bit longer to be played now. I remember some games that were in the major leagues that I saw back in the 70s, doubleheaders. They were scheduled doubleheaders, 9 innings each. And it'd be almost midnight before you got out of the ballpark. Your minor league games, well, like tonight's game starts at 5 o'clock, game 1. And then by the time game 1 is over, you're right about 7 o'clock, maybe 7:30, where the normal game would have started at 7. And it's starting a half hour later than it would have, but it's only 7 innings rather than 9 innings. So that time is going to be made up on the other end. And you're actually getting 14 innings of baseball for the price of 9. Which is pretty good. And people are going to buy more concessions that way. So a big thumbs up to minor league baseball for doing this. You know, you can really get to see a lot of games within the course of a year doing this. I have been to 29 games so far this year, and just in case you're curious, today's date is July 15th. I'm doing this video in case you're watching the video later. With tonight's doubleheader, because of last night's rainout, I was not at last night's game, but now I'll get a chance to see 2 games instead of 1. So now my total will be 31. 31 games after night rather than 30. What I always try to do is I try to go to more games than I did the year before. Now, I got the whole month of August and a couple days in September left. And to break last year's total, I have to go to 6 more games. And 2 of them are tonight. So I might be up around 40 games by the time the year's out. And I thank minor league baseball for doing that. And you know, sometimes I've even seen doubleheaders and I'm on the road. I have no clue it's a doubleheader. But then I get into town and it's like, oh, it's 2 tonight. They're playing at 5 o'clock. zip out to the ballpark, forget everything else. Just pick up dinner on the way, McDonald's or something, and enjoy the game. Well, anyhow, thank you for allowing me to bore you, and have a great day. Bye.